Yo, what's up, swag, gang? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon Lar, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. Look, man, Antonio Brown has gotten to a huge fight, bruh, versus the Tennessee Titans, bruh. You know, a lot of NFL teams been doing the joint practice, you know, going against each other, man. You know, making each other better. You know what I'm talking about, man. But, bro, man, we gotta get into this reaction, man. This dude Antonio Brown has gotten into a fight, bro. Antonio, bro, come on, man. One of the DBs got in your head, bro. You got mad, bro. But anyways, man, make sure let's just get into the reaction, bro. Shout out to Microphone, bro, for the video, bro.
You guys, every single time I do a video that pertains to anything that's physical in nature, anything to do with fights or something like that, YouTube typically demonetizes me, which I'm fine with not getting paid any money whatsoever for this video. But what bothers me is then, since YouTube can't make money off of my video, it doesn't get pushed out to a larger audience. And a way we could counteract this in the YouTube algorithm is if you like the
Antonio Brown putting in work,
takes a second. It really goes a long way in me getting my content out to a large number of you guys, and especially because I'm making this video while I have the flu, it would be greatly appreciated. Which, by the way, that's why you're not getting a face cam. I look like literal dog crap because I have the flu. Now that we got all that out of the way, break.
Here you go. I love homie
those
intro.
Of you guys that really know me and have been following me on Instagram and on Twitter, you know that my biggest kryptonite is I have trouble sleeping at night and I have severe muscle aches. And I think those are very atypical for a
20s with other teams. There is bound to be a significant amount of clashing and a lot of trash talk, and eventually there may be some fights that result in some fists being thrown. If you recall, a few weeks ago we made a video on Aaron Donald getting into a fight with the Dallas Cowboys as a result of a spat with Connor Williams, which, by the way, I said in that video that I was super excited for the episode of Hard Knocks that was going to show off the fight that Aaron Donald got into with Connor Williams, because I felt like Hard Knocks was going to do a better job telling that story than I would. But I suppose I was wrong, because this past week was episode 2 of Hard Knocks, and they haven't really done a good job, at least in my understanding and in my opinion. I don't think they really paid much attention to the fact that these two got into a fight, nor did they dive into why they got into a fight, whereas my video on the subject actually dove in and did some research as to why
was some just trash talking, bro.
If you guys didn't see it, I'll leave it in the end screen. Even before the Aaron Donald fight with the Dallas Cowboys and their joint practice, there was, of course, the New York Giants getting into a huge fight. It involved Daniel Jones and Logan Ryan. It resulted in Joe Judge being extremely angry with his team, but to be honest, I felt like that was for the betterment of the team, and the team is way better off for it. Of course, I think my favorite example of any fight that has ever occurred in the NFL that resulted in a career being potentially ruined.
Damn, Evan Ingram is fast as hell, bro.
Earl Thomas got into a huge fight with Chuck Clark. Apparently, Chuck Clark was angry at Earl Thomas for not covering where he was supposed to cover in practice, because Earl Thomas had this tendency to be more of a freestyle safety because he came from a cover 3 zone scheme in Seattle. Baltimore doesn't really run the same scheme. As a result, he got into a fight with Chuck Clark. Then the rest of the Baltimore Ravens said, hey, we want Earl Thomas to be kicked off the team. Earl Thomas hasn't been playing football since. You see, for most of us NFL fans, we all know that Antonio Brown is one of the most gifted wide receivers that definitely comes with a bunch of baggage. If you recall, literally a year ago, I was being parodied on this channel for practically being an Antonio Brown YouTube channel because, well, this guy would give me a brand new headline and a brand new story to cover on him every single day. Bear in mind, this is after he got traded to the, well, then Oakland Raiders, and then eventually did this YouTube video that got him kicked off of the Raiders. He would eventually sign with the New England Patriots before this crazy story came out in regards to him sending a woman various text messages that just didn't really make him look that good, and he got accused of misconduct. He got accused of something that rhymes with vape, and, well, things started to get ugly for AB from that point on. The New England Patriots let him go after a week. He would be out of football for a brief period of time before serving a suspension and eventually signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last year. And ultimately, this is a very happy ending for a story that in regards to Antonio Brown, because Tom Brady was a huge proponent of the Buccaneers signing him.
Hell yeah.
Bruce Arians wasn't as big of a proponent for the Buccaneers signing Antonio Brown. Tom Brady stood up for him. He lived with Tom Brady for a period of time, and ultimately he would win a Super Bowl last year. And the reason I'm giving you all of this information is, well, for those of you guys that don't know, of course, Antonio Brown is notorious for being a little bit of a loose cannon and a little volatile, at least in regards to his personality. Now, so far, Antonio Brown has had a remarkable camp. You see right in front of you, Dove Kleiman posted this awesome video of him
going against the rookie,
torching first-round rookie cornerback Caleb Farley.
Yeah.
And overall, I think Antonio Brown is going to have a remarkable season this year, considering that he finally is going to have a full season of stability with one team after a fairly volatile 2 years prior to that. Now, there's also another issue. You see, Antonio Brown got kicked out of a joint practice with the Tennessee Titans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today. Now, check this out. Apparently, Antonio Brown got into it with second-year Tennessee Titans cornerback Chris Jackson during some one-on-one drills. And here's the crazy part of this entire situation. We don't necessarily have any video footage of the altercation, but I don't necessarily think we really need any video footage of the altercation when you look at the pictures that were released
beat his ass,
to this entire situation. Like, I gotta give credit to the man that shot these photos, because there's literally a perfect picture, clear as day, of Antonio Brown getting a perfectly clean shot on Chris Jackson. Like, literally, this man took off Chris Jackson's helmet and landed the cleanest shot that I think I've ever seen on the cornerback while obviously keeping his helmet on. And the best part is, like, you see Antonio Brown's jersey number. Like,
look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. This Antonio Brown. Look at the DB face, bro. Chris Jackson face, bro. And Antonio Brown helmet still on, bro. And look at his face. Like, bro, Antonio Brown, bro, like that, bro. That's that Miami
shit. In 4K, clear as day that he's the one throwing the punch. And I think what's even better is, well, listen to what reporters asked Bruce Arians in regards to the fight afterwards. It's hysterical.
Wow.
So Bruce Arians was playing dumb. Antonio Brown didn't get into any fights. He was just swatting flies, nothing to see here. So the result of this is Antonio Brown was pretty much just straight up told to go home and was kicked out of practice for, trying to assault another cornerback. Now, I don't think this is that big of a deal. Like I said,
it's not. It's a
every single joint practice, at least in my interpretation, usually results in players fighting with each other. I cited the Terrell Pryor joint practice that happened a couple years ago when he returned against his former Washington team as a member of the New York Jets, and they just completely destroyed him and really rattled the guy. I kind of felt bad, but obviously there's the Aaron Donald situation from a couple weeks ago. I don't think he's going to get punished that hard. Hopefully we kind of hear from him what happens moving forward. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about all this. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike.
Bro, that is crazy, bro. Antonio Brown beat the hell out of that DB, bro. But anyways, man, make sure you comment, subscribe. You guys let me know down below what you guys think about Antonio Brown, bro. And I'll see you guys in the next video.